Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. West Ham vs Arsenal this weekend promises a classic Premier League encounter at the London Stadium, as the Hammers fight tooth and nail for survival whilst the Gunners chase the title. Sitting perilously close to the relegation zone, West Ham have shown decent resolve at home under Nuno Espirito Santo, but they face a formidable Arsenal side who sit 5 points clear at the summit and are hitting peak form at just the right time, fresh from their Champions League progress. Mikel Arteta's men are expected to control proceedings with their usual blend of defensive steel and attacking fluency, though they will be without key players Jurrien Timber and Mikel Merino. West Ham will likely park the bus and look for set-piece opportunities or lightning counters, yet in my professional view, Arsenal's superior quality and organization should see them through. A 2-0 or 3-1 victory appears the most likely outcome. For the Hammers, it is a must-not-lose battle for survival, whilst for Arsenal it is another crucial step towards bringing the Premier League trophy back to North London and keeping the pressure firmly on Manchester City. Jamie Carragher speaks out about Arsenal vs West Ham, the decisive clash in the Premier League title race. Jamie Carragher has described this weekend as one of the most critical in the Premier League 2025-26 season. The Liverpool legend believes the fixtures involving both title contenders and relegation-threatened sides will have a huge bearing on the final outcome. According to Carragher, the results are interconnected, meaning one slip or standout performance could dramatically shift the landscape. The title race is reaching boiling point. Arsenal sit top of the table with a healthy points advantage, but Manchester City remain firmly in contention with a game in hand. This situation has raised the stakes significantly, particularly for the Gunners, who are desperate to end their long wait for a league title since 2004. West Ham United find themselves under immense pressure near the bottom of the table. The Hammers desperately need points to steer clear of the relegation zone, making Sunday's home match against Arsenal at the London Stadium a true six-pointer for David Moyes' men. Arsenal, under Mikel Arteta, are expected to stay focused and avoid any complacency. Although clear favourites, the North London side must be wary of the must-win mentality that often fuels teams fighting for survival. A poor result could hand Manchester City a lifeline at the top. It is a match that anyone can win, but if Arsenal manage to beat West Ham, I don't think they'll throw it away again. When you think about it, this could be the biggest game of the season, said Jamie Carragher. Victory for Arsenal against West Ham would not only strengthen their title bid, but also pile enormous pressure on Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. The champions would likely need to win every remaining fixture to keep their hopes alive, turning this London derby into a pivotal moment in the title race. Tottenham Hotspur are also indirectly affected by the outcome. West Ham's precarious position makes any matches involving the two London clubs vitally important, especially in the context of mid to lower table battles. This weekend's results will send ripples across multiple teams. Tactically, Arsenal are expected to control possession and probe for weaknesses in a West Ham side likely to sit deep and play pragmatically. However, the threat of set pieces and quick counterattacks from the home side should not be underestimated. A clean sheet or a narrow win may well be enough for the Gunners to maintain their momentum. This weekend promises to deliver peak Premier League drama, with both the title race and the relegation battle reaching a critical juncture. Carragher's words serve as a timely reminder that football is full of surprises, and in a season as tight as this, one moment can change everything. Arsenal's Champions League triumph leaves West Ham facing nightmare scenario. Jamie Carragher recently highlighted the importance of this weekend's fixtures, and the latest news from West Ham zone only adds to the tension. According to the report, Arsenal's impressive victory over Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, complete with emotional celebrations, is the last thing West Ham wanted to see ahead of their crucial clash at the London Stadium. The timing could not be worse for the Hammers. A West Ham side battling desperately near the bottom of the table would have preferred their visitors to arrive fatigued, distracted, or low on confidence. Instead, Mikel Arteta's men are traveling across London buoyed by a significant European success and riding a wave of momentum. Arsenal now appear in excellent spirits, with their confidence visibly boosted after progressing further in Europe. This fresh victory has injected even more belief into a squad that is already performing at a high level in the Premier League title race. For West Ham, facing such a side makes an already difficult task look even more daunting. From a psychological standpoint, the report is spot on. Teams fighting relegation thrive on any sign of vulnerability from their opponents. At present, Arsenal are showing none. The Gunners look focused, organized, and determined to maintain their strong position at the summit of the table. The atmosphere at the London Stadium will undoubtedly be hostile and intense, which gives West Ham their best chance of causing an upset. However, even with home advantage, overcoming an Arsenal team that is peaking at the right moment will require something special from Nuno Espirito Santo's players. Historically, West Ham have enjoyed one or two memorable results against Arsenal in recent seasons, yet the context this time is entirely different. Arsenal are chasing major silverware on two fronts, while West Ham are simply fighting for Premier League survival. The gap in quality and ambition is stark. Tactically, Arsenal are expected to dominate possession and control the tempo of the match. West Ham will likely sit deep, look to frustrate their visitors, and hope to snatch something on the counter-attack or from set pieces. Neutralizing Arsenal's attacking threat will be the priority for the home side. In my professional assessment, this fixture remains extremely challenging for West Ham. Whilst football can always produce surprises, particularly in London derbies, Arsenal's current form and squad depth make them clear favourites to take all 3 points on Sunday. This weekend's encounter carries huge significance for both clubs. For Arsenal, it is another vital step towards the Premier League crown. For West Ham, it is a must-not-lose battle in their fight against relegation. The next few hours at the London Stadium could prove decisive for both seasons. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!